What is Qatar's position on homosexuals in the World Cup? Hello dears, in the Facts channel. In this video, we will talk about the sporting event in football, the World Cup, which will be held this month in the state of Qatar, a topic that has caused a sensation in the media regarding homosexuals. Where the state of Qatar is one of the countries that has sparked controversy because of its position on homosexuals in the recent period, and in the coming lines we will talk about the answer to this question through. Who are homosexuals? Homosexuals are people who suffer from a type of sexual perversion called homosexuality. It is normal for people on earth to live a double life, where a male marries a female in order to procreate and continue life, while homosexuals are people who feel attracted in sexual orientation towards people of the same sex. The same sex, where a woman tends to a woman like her and has a sexual relationship with her, just as a man tends to a man like him and has a sexual relationship with him, and from a religious point of view, this matter is of course forbidden as it contradicts the nature that God created people with, but there are some countries that support homosexuality and see it as up to personal freedom, and there are some countries that have allowed same-sex marriage, such as the Netherlands. The state of Qatar's hosting of the World Cup is considered one of the distinguished and important events, which is a source of pride for many who live in this country. As for the state of Qatar's position on gay people in the World Cup, it allows their presence naturally, as the FIFA president does not allow any discrimination, as football is an open game for everyone and for all cultures, which will be done in 2022, which was announced by former FIFA president Sepp Blatter, and some news has spread about Qatar allowing the flag of gays to be raised in the World Cup, which has caused and arousing a lot of controversy in the recent period, but the permanent justification was that these are FIFA rules, which do not allow racism and discrimination between individuals according to their inclinations. Qatar's position on homosexuals. The state of Qatar is like most Arab countries that forbid and criminalize homosexuality, where homosexual activity is prohibited in the state of Qatar, where homosexuals in this country face many challenges in all respects as they deal with caution and in a very secretive way for fear that someone will know that they are homosexuals. Moreover, from a moral point of view, the Qatari society considers homosexuality to be immoral and contrary to customs and traditions. Finally, we have answered the question, what is Qatar's position on homosexuals in the World Cup? We also learned about the most important information about homosexuals, as well as this country's position on homosexuals and how it treats them, as well as the penalties imposed on homosexuals in this country. Goodbye my dear friends.